What's going on YouTube? Jelani from JelaniTheMarketer.com back again with another video, and in this video guys we are going to learn how to get a professional email for free. Okay, so I'm going to teach you guys how to get, for example, Jelani at info.com, for example, but it really is important to get a professional email when you're dealing with brands and building out funnels, so that if people want to email you or you send out emails, you look more professional. So you can have a support, you can have an info, whatever you want your email address to be, you can have that. But it's important that we set this up. So in the last video we actually bought our domain name, and if you can click the link above to go see that video, or you can click the link below for the playlist for the whole series. But in that video we learned about how to buy a domain name and what to look for in domain names. But now we're going to use that domain name and then set up a professional email. Before we get into it guys, definitely leave me a like and definitely subscribe and hit that alert button so that you know when a new video is released. Another thing is you want to make sure that you definitely click the 2-week free trial for your ClickFunnels 2-week free trial, so that you can follow along with these videos once that portion of the course comes up, and that's going to be coming up soon. So yeah, let's get into it. What's up everyone, Jelani here. Welcome to the next video where I'm going to show you guys how to set up a free professional email. Okay, so how we're going to do this is we're going to set up Google with Zoho. Okay, so we're going to link the two together and they're going to become one basically. And if we want to send out an email via Gmail, we will send an email from store at, I don't know, yourdomainname.com. So that's super professional, super easy to do, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it right now. Okay, so what I need you guys to do is head over to google.com and then set up a Gmail account. And I'm going to do this right here, right now. And usually when I set up my free accounts or my Gmail accounts or whatever new accounts I'm setting up, I usually make a fake name, okay? I have to do it because I want to protect myself at all times. I don't want anyone to follow me or see what I'm doing, right? So make a fake name. So the fake name I'm going to use is Blake Smith, right? And we're going to do whatever domain name you chose. So the deal box co at Gmail. We're going to set up a password here. We're going to put in our birth date, so February 6th. And then I'm a male and my number is 609. There we go. All right. And then the current email address, we'll just use ecomapexgroup@gmail.com, right? So hit next step, agree to the terms, and we're going to have to verify our phone number. So usually I would verify by text message. So just hit that and Google's going to send you a text. So let me just see if I get it right now. I just got it. So let me just open my phone, put in the code, and we should be good to go. So 317180, right? Cool. So we made an account, right? That easy. So what we're going to do now is you want to go to Gmail. And now what we're going to need to do, guys, is go to zoho.com, okay? So go to zoho.com/biz/mail sign up, okay? And, I'll give you this link so you don't have to worry about it. But what you're going to do is click sign me up. And there's a free account, right? So sign up for the free account. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in the domain name that we already just bought, right? So the dealbox.co. And we're going to put in our fake name, so Blake Smith. And we're going to put in, so I guess we can put info@thedealbox.co, right? And we'll put in our phone number here so they can contact us if they need to. An account already exists. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I really don't. And if it does, we're going to have to, let me try a different number here. Oh, that one is already there too. So the thing about Zoho is you cannot have more than one accounts, right? So what we're going to have to do is I'm assigned into one of my accounts, and then I'm going to have to switch out the number. And that's real easy to do, and I'll be right back, okay? All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got it to work now, so there's no issues. You can see right now that it doesn't say I already have this number being used. So once you put your number in, once you fill out this information, you just want to click sign up. And then you should be brought to this page where it's going to tell you how you can link everything. But first, we have to verify our number. So kind of similar to what Gmail's doing, Zoho's doing the same thing. So we just got it. Let me just log into my phone here. and then put this code in 5627037. Okay, so I'm gonna verify my number, and now it's gonna bring me to that page I was just talking about. And what we're gonna do, guys, I need you guys to pull up your register, your domain register. So if you use name.com, pull up name.com and log in, so we can start setting this up. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, once it brings you to this page, it's gonna tell you what you need to do. So like I was just saying, if you had GoDaddy, if you had one-on-one, and you should be able to find your DNS provider, your domain provider here. So we're gonna use name.com, and it's gonna give you instructions on what to do, right? So I already know how to do this, so I'm going to show you guys really quickly. However, they do give you some explanation of how to do it. So what you want to do is you want to log in. So I'm already logged in. Hopefully it did not sign me out. So we're going to go to domains. We're going to go to my domain list. It logged me out. So let me just log back in real quick. Okay, so we got our domain name. We're going to click on it. And what it's going to do is going to bring us to our DNS manager, right? So we're going to go to DNS records, and what we're going to do is just follow the same steps that Zoho was saying. So what we need to do is we need to make a CNAME record, copy that. So how we do that is the type right here. You see the type? So you click type, and the host is going to be that. This line, this string is going to be that, and then it's going to point the answer to that, and then you just click add record, right? And then once you do that, you proceed to CNAME verification. Verify now. So everything's good. So we're gonna say info@thedealbox.co. Yep, that's what we want. So create account, and we don't want users right now. We don't want that right now. So now what we need to do is we need to start receiving emails. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go back to our domain register, right? And we need to hit MX. MX means mail. So the host is going to be at. So the host is at, and the address is that. Okay. Priorities 10. Add record. Now we're going to make another one of these. The host is at again. The address this time is MX2. Okay. So at MX2, and the priority, the PRIO, as you can see here, is 20. So you click add record. That's all you have to do for that, right? And it's going to say MX lookup, and at first it's not going to find it, but that's okay. We know we did it correctly. We followed the steps, and if you get confused, they give you a really great detailed explanation on how to do it, okay? If I was going too fast for you. So click next. SPFs, you know, we could do that, but we're going to just skip that for now. We can do that later. Email migration. Okay, we might need this, so let's just click next. I know it's next. Okay, so that's all you have to do for that, right? Very simple, correct? So what we're gonna do is click on the mail icon, and what we need to do now is we need to link Gmail and Zoho together. So let's close forever. We're going to click on the settings icon here, and we're going to go to email forwarding and POP/IMAP, right? And we're going to do the same thing. I want you to pull up your Gmail account. So where did that go? Your Gmail account's here, and you want to click the little gear icon and go to settings. And we're going to go to forwarding and POP IMAP, right? So what we want to do here is we want to, this is how we start linking things, okay? So we're going to go here, and we're going to go to add an email address, and this is how everything is forwarded from one email address to the other. So we're going to go to thedealboxco@gmail.com, and we're going to add that, and then we're going to do the same thing, info@dealbox.co, right? So now a confirmation email has been sent to our Zoho mail. See right here? And all you have to do is click on here, and it's going to confirm. So just press confirm, and now the forwarding is complete. All right? But there's one more thing we have to do. Okay? So now this is all good. We already verified that, so that's fine. We need to go back to our Gmail account, and we need to go to accounts and import. okay? And what we're going to do is add another email address. So if you didn't see that, send mail as, just add another email address, right? So the email address that we're going to use is Zoho email address, right? So info@thedealbox.co, and treat as an alias. You want to uncheck that and click next step. And this is the part where we're going to go back to Zoho and we're going to see this information here. So if we pull this back up, we're going to see that we have to put the SMTP as this. So SMTP Zoho. So put that here. And then the username is the same username you used to sign in. Okay, so whatever that username is, I'm not sure, but for me it's info@thedealbox.co, right? And then the password is the same password that you used to sign in for your Zoho. So what you want to do is you're going to click SSL, secured connection using SSL, and you want to change the port to 465. And if you did this correctly, it's going to work, and it's going to say you did everything correctly, right? So you don't want to save that password. And now an email has been sent to info@thedealbox.co. So we have to go back to our Zoho account and check out this confirmation email and just click that again and confirm. All right. So now, guys, if we go back to our Gmail account, so if we were to go back to our Gmail account, and you'll see it says Blake Smith, info@thedealbox.co. Now we can send mail from Gmail from a professional email. You see that? So what we're going to do is going to make this as default. So now every time we send a mail, so if we test it out, it's going to say from Blake Smith, info@thedealbox.co. So how cool is that, guys? We now have a free professional email that we can send from Gmail or send from Zoho, and it's going to send professionally, like info@thedealbox.co instead of thedealbox@gmail.com, right? Which seems so unprofessional when you're trying to be an established store. You want your customers to think that you've been in business for 20 years. You want your customers to think that you have put in so much effort, put in so much time to building up your brand, to building up your funnels, your stores. You have to convince your customers, guys. That's the key. Convince your customers that you're a legitimate business. And we are a legitimate business. We are taking people's money and we are ordering product. So it's not like we're scamming anybody. We're actually doing things. So you have to play the part, guys, right? So if that was so fast, I know right now you're probably like, oh my God, Jelani, that was so technical. Like, I don't even know what you were doing. You went so fast. Rewind the video, rewatch it. And like I said, Zoho does have some explanations. I will be posting some links in the bottom so you guys can refer back to those if if I went too fast. And I probably did, knowing me. I go really quickly, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so this is super awesome. The next step, guys, we're going to be setting up our 1-800 number, okay? And you're going to see me actually make a voicemail for that number live, right? So, are you guys ready? I'm so excited. Can you hear it in my voice? I'm like ready to go, right? So, follow me into the next video. All right, guys? Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. That's all I got for you today, but make sure that you definitely subscribe and hit that alert button so that you know when another video is released. Like I said, we're going to be doing videos day by day. I'm going to show you how to build out a funnel for e-commerce and dropshipping from completely from scratch. So you're going to see me run the ads, you're going to see me find the products, you're going to see me make the first sale. And it's going to be all fun. So definitely hit that subscribe button. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave a comment below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.